skies of a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay out till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's an unusual call in the Grenadier auction rooms. We normally say good afternoon. The reason that we are here ahead of midday today is, of course, two of our auctions have been brought forward from their scheduled date. In a moment, we'll introduce you to those. But can I say welcome to you all. It's a big day in the Grenadier auction room, 16 auctions in total. And I'm going to, at this stage and later, also just thank and acknowledge all of the owners that we work for in the auction room today. We know and respect you've got choice in the marketplace. You've made the very best choice to work with Harcourts Grenadier, so we wish you well. My name is Phil McGoldrick, one of 4 auctioneers working here today. It's sort of like mobile auctioneers. We keep the program going, but I'll introduce the rest of these people in the 12 o'clock session. Now, there are some rules that govern our auctions today. I'll run through the rules that govern our 2 called forward auctions, and then we'll go through the total protocol at midday as well. We work under the auspices of the Real Estate Institute's Best Practice Guide, and also according to the protocol set down by the Real Estate Agents Authority. So effectively, in our first 2 auctions, we have reached what we describe as our owner's reserve. The highest bidder today, whose bid I shall accept, will be the purchaser. In a moment, I'm going to reveal to you the amount of the offers that have been received. I then make the call the property is on the market and is going to be sold, but not before we give you good opportunity to contest ownership. But can I suggest be ready, be braced, don't expect a bargain basement price. Owners are happy in both respects, in both cases, should I say, so you get ready to do your bidding. If there is a disputed bid, we go back to the last undisputed bid and we resume. If any of my colleagues from Harcourts place bids on behalf of their clients, I will alert you to that. I can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be raised. I can also refuse a bid if I thought, no, that's not in the very best interest of our owners. I can and will refuse such bids. The most important thing is this. When the hammer falls, if you are the lucky new purchaser and you haven't already done so, we'll ask you to sign the auction contract and we'll ask you to arrange to pay a deposit equal to 10% of that final purchase price that you paid. GST has no application in residential auctions, as you can see. Now, the very first opportunity today, Johnny Nichols has brought to the marketplace. Nice to see his good owners today. Lovely story. They rented this property, loved it so much they bought it, but they're on the move from 15 Inca Place. Your contract and mine describes the property as a freehold parcel, 670 square metres more or less. 10%, as I've told you, is all you pay today. The balance in this instance need to be paid on the 30th of September. If you're working to a pre-arranged date, we'll always abide by that, and I think there may be some of you in that situation. No surprise a property like this is in the auction rooms early. It's a great address. It's an entry-level opportunity. The condition of the property, absolutely sparkling. Owners have done nice work during their short tenure, or they've been there a long time, but as owners they've done some nice work. Sits beautifully for sun. What I notice about it is how big the windows are. So you do get great sunshine, you get great outlook to those gardens as well. They've extended the living domains with that great deck. You can sit around, enjoy your barbecue and dine al fresco. Mint little home, brilliant opportunity. You know all that. There's one thing we don't know, Johnny. What's the amount of the pre-auction offer, please? 570,000 only looks a good opportunity to me. Does anyone advance at 590? Lovely work on the right-hand side of the room at 590. That's the way to buy property. It's good property to buy. First call at $590,000. Second call at $590,000. Work with any number you give me. Third and final call. 92. At 592. What's the reply? 600. There's a good blow. At $600,000. Now, they often stop on those level numbers. Let's go another one or another 2.
Yeah,
another one.
605.
605, and he's in the lead at this stage. 605. Over the net it goes. 605. What's the reply? Because otherwise I sell. And next week you'll be paying more. At $605,000, I count down. Once, twice. Third, final call. Out, you sure? Allowed to change your mind, it's a sign of strength. At 605, and it's not even in your money, so you should spend it freely. At 605, it's done the trick at 605,000. No better bid, Inca Place. It's going. It's going. Gone and sold to you by. Congratulations to you. Lovely family home. Lovely place to raise a young child. Good on you. Nice work. John, nice campaign. Aaron and Bree, congratulations. You're homeless. But you've got 15 opportunities in the auction room today, so I would be staying. Well done. Murray and Bronnie Johnson, a very good morning to you. Good morning to your good owners, or should I say your ex-owners, because we've sold the property, or we're selling the property today at 64 Somerville Crescent. It is described in your contract as a freehold parcel, the area 778 square metres more or less. I noticed there's some lovely bonus chattels on top of the standard ones, the fridge freezer, the TV in the dining room and the cabinet in the study. 10%, that's all you do to pay to secure ownership today. Sensible settlement terms, 24th of September 2021. Aidenfield from day one, a cracking success. The demand is still, it's just rampant in this particular area, but people holding their homes for good long periods of time. This is a gorgeous home, beautifully presented, lovely section, the gardens, the raised gardens. I think when springtime comes, you'll come back and say to Bronnie and Murray, I don't think we've paid enough, we need to pay more for this home. Great living areas, 3 bathrooms, the four bedrooms, and massive garaging as well. Tick the boxes all the way through. I'm not surprised that we're here in advance of the scheduled auction date. It's a beautiful home, a wonderful opportunity, seize it with both hands. If your bid's in excess of $930,000. Opening bid at 930, and I'm selling unless you're quick. 940, Brian Buckingham, working for your client, and 950. 960 here, Brian. 70. Sir, 80 is it? I've got 70. What's the bid? 970 with Brian at the back of the room. Madam, would you say 5 more? 975. 9 3/4 the 980. 985. I thought you might. Well done, Mr. Buckingham, at $1 million. We know there's value there, madam. Put 5 on the top because they often stop at those levels. $1,005,000. 1,010,000. It's a more expensive home than the last one. 1,015,000, got you. At 1,015,000, 1,020,000. At 1,020,000, as we decide future ownership, play for keeps at 1,020,000. 25. I love the strategy at 1,025,000 to make it yours or your clients. At 1,025,000, I sell if there's no better.
30.
Where? 30 with Brian, 1,030,000. Don't hesitate at 1,030,000. Otherwise, it's their name on the title at Somerville at $1,030,000 only. Lovely big home. 35. 1,040,000. Perhaps we go straight to 1,050,000 to make it yours. Worth the battle. At 1,050,000 now. 1,060,000 now. Future happiness on the line at 1,060,000. Do it in little bites. Give me the one if you like. Could get you home. 5? 165 and 1,070,000. There's your assurance of value. The demand in the room at 1,070,000. Protects your resale value when you see others chasing it as well. At $1,070,000 once. Twice. 71. At 1,075,000 only. 1,075,000. Do your best work in the room with me today. The underbidder's lament, could have, should have, wish I had of tomorrow. It's too late. 76 trombones. At $1,076,000. Hammer is up. 80. Nice work. 85. It took a little bit longer that time, madam, at 1,085,000. Where will you buy better? At 1,085,000. Materialise the dream at 1,085,000. You're resolute in saying no, madam? No, you're confused? 1,085,000. I take rejection very personally. At 1,085,000, Somerville is going. It's going. Gone and sold to you at the back of the room. Congratulations to you. Well bought, well fought. Ron, Dorothy, congratulations to you both. All the best in your move forward across the motorway. All right, we recess.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm
Lots of good energy. Well, a very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our business owners, Rob McCormick and Andy Freeman. It's fantastic to host you here in our home of real estate, Grenadier House. So a very warm welcome to you. One of 4 auctioneers. In fact, I think there's just the 3 of us today. Phil McGoldrick, Ned Allison. We're assisting you in your journey to purchase. And good luck to you all. Our auction manager is Greg Powell today. So Greg will be helping you, assisting you, as will some of our management team. If you need anything throughout the day, please feel free to ask. Today's auctions are conducted under the Real Estate Institute's Best Practice Guide for Auction. And in all 14 cases, we thank our owners very much for entrusting us as Grenadier to bring your property to market, to be your ambassador in the marketplace. To our buyers, we thank you so very much for all the hard work you've done, getting yourself ready for auction day. We do appreciate all your efforts, and we hope that they absolutely pay off for you today. All the very best. The buyers will be asked to acknowledge receipt of the REA guide. Now, the conduct for this afternoon's auctions is as follows. In all cases, our owners have provided to us written reserve prices. Subject to that being reached or breached, the highest bidder will be the purchaser. As auctioneers, we can nominate those sums by which the bidding can be raised. We may refuse any bid we don't deem in our owner's best interest. Now, in the unlikely event of a dispute, we'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid and resume the auction. Sometimes our Harcourts colleagues are bidding on behalf of buyers. We'll do our very best to identify them to you. Sometimes they're working with buyers on the telephone, and all that paperwork has been done. Today, as auctioneers, we work on behalf of our owners. They give us instructions, and sometimes they also reserve that right to withdraw their property from sale. Now you say, why would they do that on auction day? Simply, if I don't reach, or our auctioneers don't reach the owner's reserve price, we'll take a pause with the highest bidder. Sometimes those negotiations eventuate a sale outside of our auction rooms. We come back to the rostrum to let you know the property's been withdrawn and sold. So to avoid disappointment, please ensure it's your instructions that we carry. On the fall of the hammer, though, the delighted and successful new owners will have to sign that memorandum of contract and pay a deposit equal to 1/10 the purchase price. So hopefully that's very simple, very straightforward. If it's your first time here, we do make that extra special welcome. So, underway with the day, we go to the beautiful suburb of Wigram. I welcome a lady who knows the suburb well, Lynn Marr. She's from our Avonhead team. She brings to the auction room 144 The Runway in Wigram. You purchase a superb little parcel here, 329 square metres, freehold parcel with settlement date the 26th of August, so not long to wait, a fortnight in fact. Well, this is a superb offering right in that heart of Wigram. You're so very close to the landing and all the development that's happening there, the supermarket, the school, the entertainment centre, the restaurants, the cafes. The home itself offers you an ideal spot, full of sunshine, 3 good bedrooms in the home. It's just what everybody delights in. I love that Shisk and linear. It's going to be a classic design that will absolutely stand the test of time. Master build warranty still in place here, and it kind of feels like a new home, even though it is 5 years young. I love that sleek black tiling in the bathroom and kitchen. Everything just feeling so fresh, so very clean. So, folks, without any further ado, let's start proceedings for the day. 600, welcome in. At 6 and 00, we're underway. Is there 625 to get things moving along? Competition is there. First call at 600,000. I'd prefer 25, sir.
625.
Great, love it. And 650. At 650, do you say 675, 6 3/4? First call at 650. Second call. Third final call. 60. 10 on top, sir. And 75. I'll offer you that 10 too, sir, but at 75 out here. First call. Are you coming back with me, sir? 700. New face in the race. Good work. At 700,000. And sorry, 710. Good work. At 710. At 710 the bid. First call. 730. Nice bid, sir. Good on you. At 73 and 0. Do we round up to 750 perhaps? Once now. Second. 750, where was that? Welcome in, sir, down the back of the room at 7.5 now. $750,000 quality offering and 770 with Yogesh from the city office. At 770 the bid, do you say 780 or maybe 800? 780. Thank you, sir. Good work. At 780 and 800 is it. At 800 with you, Yogesh. Good work. At 800 now. First. 810. Good work, sir. Stay in the race at 810. Desirable area. 820. You can see it. 820. Do we say 30? 25. Shortening the stride, but work with you in that handful at 8.2 and 5, 8 1/4, and 30. Welcome in, sir, at 8.30. Be encouraged by the interest. These are a surety to value. At 830,000, first call. Second. 35. Welcome in, sir, and 40. You're back at 8.4 and 0. 45, 46. Lynn, instructions at 8.4 and 6, please, at 846.
Yes, we're on the market.
On the market we sell. Finality today, new owner here. 47, sir, good work. 8, 848. Got a good ring to it, but I'm not sure it's done. Do we say 50? Yes, we do. 850. 51. 55, sir. On the market I sell, 51 here. 2 weeks in the year, 52 weeks in the year. At 8.5 and 2, hold on tight, first call, 53, 4, 854. Stunning Mike Greer build here. Your solution today at 8.5 and 4, we sell 55. Good work, sir. Doubling me up at 57. At 8.5 and 7. Yogesh, anything further? At 8.57. Once. Twice. Third and final call. Another 1. 58. 8.58, 60, sir. Go there. 59. Okay. 59. At 8.5 and 9. Down the back and front. First, second, third and final call. Hammers up. We're going. 860. At 8.6 and 0. Maybe 65, sir. End it. 1. Don't know if that's going to work. Let's try, though, at 861. A good home's worth fighting for. At 861, here in Wigram, right in the heart. We sell once, twice, third and final. Anything further here or notice? 863. Good. 865. Maybe 870, sir, but 65 I sell. First, second, third and final at 8.6 and 5. We're going, gone and sold. Congratulations. Wonderful campaign, Lynn. Thank you to our owners. Congratulations. Thanks for your interest in the property. right, folks, moving on in the catalogue. A little bit of quiet. I welcome Alison Carter from the Harcourts Ferry Mead team. She's been our owner's ambassador here at 15 Luxton Place in the magnificent Mount Pleasant. On offer today, folks, a fabulous freehold parcel, 1,000 square metres here on the slopes of Mount Pleasant. Settlement day set down for the 29th of October. That is when your life, your new chapter here will begin. Well, what a masterpiece our owners have created. We absolutely take our hats off to them for their absolute magnificent work. This is luxury in Luxton. They've worked extremely passionately on this home and created just an incredible sanctuary. Whoever the lucky new owner is here, I'm super jealous. You've got drive-on access. It's a single level home. It just stretches out seamlessly in front of you. It's situated to the north to bring in all that beautiful sun, the vistas, the water, the Southern Alps. It's absolutely incredible. A statement piece is, of course, that black kitchen. It's very sleek. It stands centrepiece in the home. From there, you can see magnificent views. You can interact with the family. You've got that wrap-around deck for that indoor living. You can stay obviously very connected with everyone, being that single level, but the section itself is just absolutely stunning. It's got a babbling brook, Alison, that runs through it. You can hear the water. It's very tranquil. Now, there's some beautiful outdoor buildings. There's a studio, a man shed and a potting shed. There's lots of space to spread out for your hobbies or have people stay potentially. The Green Valley is a beautiful setting. There's so much I could say, but I'm going to give the last word to Alison. Just incredible engineering in this property. You are absolutely buying a winner. So, folks, gold medal winner we look for. Who's it to be here in Mount Pleasant? Did I talk too much? Possibly. Can I tempt you in perhaps 800,000 to get us underway? Where was that? Welcome in, sir. 800,000, good place to start. Do we say 850? But at 8 with my starter, first call. Second. Third and final, looking for 850. Should be a sea of hands at 800 the bid. 850, welcome into you, sir. Fabulous. At 850. Do we say 9, sir? At 900, of course we do. At 9 the bid now, two of you in it. At 900,000. 950, would you say, sir? All the rest of the room. But at 9 the bid, first call. 950, good work. At 9.5. $1 million bid beckons, sir. Should be worth it all day long. And there's the million. At 1,000,000 and $1,050,000 look for. First call at $1 million now. Second call. $1,050,000, good work. At 1,050. Might be your turn if I follow the pace, sir. 1.1 do you say? For the babbling brook, for the stunning views. 75, work with you on the 25s, no problem at all. At 1,075. 80. Why not 1.1, sir? I think that would be a stellar bid. Another 25 is there at 1,075. Look for 1.1. First call. Second. Third and final. I'll do it if I have to, Phil. Looking for 1.1. $1,080,000. I'll work with the 5. So do you say 1.1? You've started something now, Sue, but we'll work with you. Friendly auctioneers at 85 the bid. At 1,085 now is there 90. 95. Like it, sir. Doubling me up. Good work. Here's the 1.1, sir. You'd see value there. Yes, nod of the head at 1.1. At 1.1, just two of you in it. Stunning, magnificent site here in Mount Pleasant. Drive on access, that fabulous garaging at 1.1. Do you say 10 more, sir? Good on you at 110 the bid. Do you dial it up a bit more, sir? At 120 I look for, but don't let me limit you in these beautiful heights. At 1110, first call. 20. At 1,120,000. 30, good work, sir. At 30. So close to the city, yet easy access to Sumner. Wonderful offering at 113,000. Sir, are you back? 35. At 1,135,000. 40, good work. At 40. 45. At 45. 50, good work, sir. At 115,000. At 1,150,000. 60. 55. And 60. At 116,000. Here in Luxton Place. At 116,000, sir. 65 is there. Or perhaps 70. A lot of home on offer. Sorry? 5, good. 65. 70, good work. At 70. His home or yours? 72. Stay in the race. It's worth it. The engineering alone, the blood, sweat and tears here on this lovely hillside. Good work. 1,180,000, love it. At 118,000. First call. Here in Luxton. 85, good work, sir. Lifetime of memories stretch ahead of you. At 118,500. 190, love it. Good work. At 119,000. Those walks, the fresh air, the microclimate up there. 92, happy there. 92. 95. 1,195,000. Sir, deep breath in 1.2. 97. Think of Christmas here, popping the champagne.
1.2.
Good. 1.2, sir. Excellent work. At 1.2. Stunning home, sir. You've travelled a long way. Let's keep going. At 1.2. Do we say 202? Perhaps. Don't lose the dream. At 1.2, first call. Second. Third and final time. Are you sure? Are we pausing? Okay, we're going to have a pause and seek some instructions. Auction is open. We'll just have a quick chat with that highest bidder. Ned, welcome in.
It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's all with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay caught us off guard. let you wait, 'cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it sounds cute, but I'm coming home to you. Home to you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll carry on with the afternoon. Lisa back with an update for you shortly. In the meantime, a warm welcome for those that have just joined us. I carry on with our catalogue. A busy afternoon ahead of us. The next of our properties, though, 546 Gloucester Street in Linwood, brought to the marketplace by Elise Ripley. It's been a pleasure for her to market this much-loved family home. Many happy years at this address for our owners, now looking to part with it and move on. Of course, their family sad to be doing so, but relinquishing that opportunity to that next lucky family, that next lucky purchaser this afternoon. Contractually, bidders and buyers, of course, you bid and buy a freehold parcel, freehold title. 574 square metres, more or less, is what makes up that parcel. It comes with vacant possession. That settlement and possession to take place and occur a little over a week from today, being the 20th of August 2021, to be precise. But it is indeed that beautiful, charming villa that we offer up, that timeless appeal, the trellised veranda, the ceiling roses, the high stud ceilings, just part and parcel of that appeal. But certainly throughout the 21st century, it's been rewired, it's been re-roofed, it's had that updated kitchen installed as well. Certainly not lacking as a result in those modern comforts and inclusions as a result of that work that's been put in place. As a result also of the good sized rooms throughout the home, really well equipped and set up for family living. Love the options, the choices you have with your outdoor living, that veranda, and around the other side, of course, that sizable deck for enjoying the sunshine outdoors. Underpinning it all, RMD land, as well as that close proximity to the CBD as well, just ticks a few more boxes on top of it all too. So without any further ado, 546 Gloucester Street, bidders, buyers, next owner, who is it to be, where do we get off and underway? Start where? Suggest a very, very easy well, there you go. $360,000 off we go. Greg working with a buyer on the telephone at $360,000. Should we say 380, maybe 400? You just call it out and tell me. Have $360,000, my left-hand side, competition on the telephone at this early stage. First call at $360,000 only. Twice call at $360. Is there 80 in the room? Third, final time at $360,000. RMD land underneath it all. CBD not far away, timeless appeal, character, lots to love. Bid over here, is it 380? Still with Greg, on the phone. Conversations happening. I'll step it forward in the absence of further participation. No, it's Michael from the Harcourts team at 380. Greg, that is against you at $380,000, 400 the next step to take. Comfortable there, can't see why you wouldn't be. At $380,000, down the back, first time at 380, as we round it off at 4 if it's there. Twice. 400. We get there at 400 and 000 and 420. Thank you, Michael, at 420 and 40. Is it all 450, Greg? At $420,000 for Gloucester Street. First call at 400, 450. Good play, good move, good strategy at 450. Do we come back with another 30 at 480? What's the call, Michael, at 450? Bid back with Greg, back with the starter. At the 4.5. First call and counting down at 450. Penultimate time at $450,000. Work with another 20 if we need to. How does 470 sound? Third final at 450,000. 460 with the 10. Greg, I come back strongly here at 480 if it's there. At 460 we have. Once. 470. Worth a go at 470. Meets halfway. Take it to 480 or better now, Michael, at $470,000. Worthy of the competition. Is there 10 or better? First time. Twice at $470,000. Do we take it to 480? Third final. In the nick of time. 480 with another 10. Couple of handfuls at $480,000. Greg, do we round it off at 500? Through the barrier at $480,000. 490, gate open now. at $490,000. Rest of you welcome, as always, at $490,000. First call at 490. Twice at $490,000. Who takes it to 5? Third final call then at 490. 500 we have at 5 even, neat and tidy at $500,000. Kiwi dollars. Greg does it 510, 520. 515, we'll give that a go at $515,000. He is erratic but working hard at 515. Michael is at 530 or elsewhere at $515,000. Who goes home the winner? Once called at 515, twice called at $515,000. Third final call then at $515,000. Do we take it forward? Is there 15 better interest down here potentially at 515? Right, I pause, I get some instructions. Greg, you're in front at 515, not quite a level I'm permitted to sell. We'll come back to you again with an update.
All right, while we pause for those negotiations, let's continue in the catalogue. A very good afternoon if you've just arrived. Gwyneth Carlaw, a very good afternoon to you. You've had the joy of marketing number 12 Glenrowan Avenue. Nice to meet with the owner and inspect the property the other day. The contract tells you and tells me it's a freehold parcel, 615 square metres more or less. 10%, that is all you pay to secure ownership today, and the contract calls for settlement on the 14th of October. But if you're working to a pre-arranged date, no problem, we will abide by that. You acknowledge in your bidding today clauses 22 to 30, which spell out very categorically we sell on an as is, where is basis today, opportunity abounds. This is a lovely street, family-friendly, lovely and wide grass verges, underground wiring. That's quite special. Super parcel of freehold land, big living area in this home, extended with a brilliant deck, gets early morning, all day sun, good bedroom spaces as well, and there's a massive, massive garage. It's going to take Maury a day or two to clear that out, but that will be all free for you come the 14th of October. Opportunity. If you've got the skills and resources, these are diminishing opportunities. My suggestion is to buy 12 Glenrowan today. What's the figure, folks? How much? 300. Dean, working with you by at 300. How much? 320. Lucinda, 320. At $320,000. Do I sell away at 320? Once call. Second call. Third final call. 330. 340 straight away at 340. Good bid's a quick bid. At $340,000 once. 350. At $350,000. Decision time at 350 once. 355 at $355,000. Second call at 355. Instructions, Gwyneth, please. I'm at 355. Third and final call at 355. I work with anything, Dean. Is there another 1,000? At 355. Are we in or are we out? At 355. $355 bid. Lucinda, just hold that bid. I've got to talk with my owner. The bid's at 355. Auction is open. May come back.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. shell, keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
All right, folks, thank you for your patience and waiting for some instructions on 15 Luxton Place. I've spoken with our owners. The bid when we left the room was $1.2 million. Our owners have had an amazing time creating this sanctuary, but they do surrender it today. We're on the market and selling at $1.2 million. It's worth every cent and more. So at 1.2, is there anything further? It could change your life. First call, second, third and final at 1.2 here. $1,000, sir. Then delighted to announce we're going, gone and sold. Wonderful campaign, Alison. Well done. Thank you for your interest, folks down here, and congratulations to the new owners in the front row. Absolutely fine.
Go back to Glenrowan, number 12. Marissa's bid at the back of the room is $355,000. Shh. My owner has said, Phil, if there's no bidder in the room, we sell today at $355. Opportunity. $360 the bid. Assurance of value at $360,000. I sell if there's no better. I work with 1,000. First call at $360,000. Madam, are you bidding the two or just telling someone you're not happy with them? At $360,000, Dean holds the bid. $361. $1,000, Dean. Second call. I think if I told you the interest rate, you'd say no. Then no. 361 comes out in the wash. Second call. 362. Don't give away your strategy. 362. Theirs or yours? It's theirs at the moment. At 362. Permanently. Second call at 362,000. 364. At $364,000. But you said that before. At $364,000. I count it down then once. For the second time at $364,000. Third and final. 12 Glenrowan is going, gone and sold at the back of the room. Congratulations to you. Maury, congratulations. Lovely to work with you. Gwyneth, nice campaign. Nice to work with you.
right, to the superb Summerfield we go. I welcome Debbie Pettigrew from the Harcourts Beckenham team. She brings this very, very special home to the marketplace. The contract tells us you're buying a freehold title today, folks. 549 square metres of that corner site here at 54 Studholme Street. Now, settlement date is set down for a fortnight's time. That's the 26th of August, although, Debbie, I know our owners have offered some flexibility in that, and we do thank them. As I said, a very special day today. I think as an auctioneer, this is the longest tenure of any property that I've auctioned. 65 years our family have been here. They've raised 7 children in the home. So it's very much tested and true. It's in the heart of Summerfield. You're so close to the school. You've got Cashmere school zoning as well. Your little ones can walk to school with you. Your bigger ones can bike, get that fresh air. The garden this morning just smelt magnificent. The daphne in full bloom. The daffodils are up. Spring has already sprung here in Summerfield. It's a stunning garden, just so lovely. It's so well loved, this home. Pellet fire keeps it warm in winter. You've got 3 amazing sized bedrooms, and no wonder, because 7 children did grow up here. There's still a little bit of potential for you to unlock, as you can see some of the more original features. But we do thank the family very much. It's a privilege to sell for you today. So without any further ado, for the very first time in 65 years, number 54 goes up for sale.
600,000.
600, welcome in, Grant. Bidding on behalf of buyers here at 600. Do we push forward perhaps in 25s? First call at 6 with my starters. Second. Third and final call. 625, welcome in, sir.
50.
And 50 the bid. At 650, do you say 75 perhaps? First call, though, at 650. Second call. Third final call at 650,000. 675, welcome you in, and 680 is the retort. At 680, 3 of you in it now, and 700,000. At 700 and 710.
730.
730 and 740.
760.
760. At 760, 65 years in the making. At 760,000, first call. Is there another couple perhaps? Second call. At 760. Third final call, anything further? At 760. 65. 65 the bid.
775.
775. At 775. Try again at 775. Wonderful home here in Summerfield. First call at 7 3/4. Second call. Sir, anything further down the back? Third final call at 775.
80.
80. Good work. At 780.
790.
790. At 790,000. At 790. First call. It's 3 fabulous bedrooms. Second call. Third and final call at 790. Debbie, instructions at 790. If we need to take a pause, that's fine. But at 790 down the back. On the market, folks, we sell away today. Hold on tight down the back at $790,000. You owners on the title. First call. Another couple could change your future. Second call. Third and final call at 790. Hammers up. On notice. We're going. Gone and sold down the back. Congratulations. Well done, Debbie. Thank you so much to the family. All the very best.
All right, you happy, energetic crowd, let's continue with this fabulous auction catalogue. Shh, if I could just have your attention, please. Sean Innes, Indy Furs, a very, very good afternoon to you and a warm welcome to your owner, current owner that is, as she offers for sale today, number 3 Vanderbilt Place. Described contractually as a cross lease in freehold. You know the rules of auction. If you are the lucky buyer today, all you do is pay 10% by way of deposit, 10th of September 2021, unless, of course, you've struck an alternative date prior to the auction. That's when your new life begins in Vanderbilt Place. I would describe this to you as an absolute classic. I love the amalgam of materials, the red brick, the red cedar. It's got great street appeal. That appeal just continues to grow as you go through the property. The pitched ceilings. My owner's done some fabulous work in here, good living spaces, dual bathrooms. It's a gorgeous little part of the world to be living in. Owner is moving out of town. If that wasn't the case, this would never be for sale. So it's a brilliant opportunity that you've got today in Vanderbilt Place. Sean, you've had a good campaign, an encouraging campaign. I leave the last words in your hands.
Thank you, Phil. Welcome everyone to my owner. Thank you for the opportunity. For those who are here to bid today, I wish you all the best. Thanks, Phil.
All right, opening bidder offer, 3 Vanderbilt.
500.
$500,000 working for your client, obviously at $500,000, fair and reasonable place to start. Competition where, who? First call is the 600, lovely reply at 600. At 600. What's the reply to that? You don't have to be in hundreds. It's $600,000, but I'll take it if you've got it. At $600,000, do you pop a wee 10 on the top? First call, $600,000. Second call at 600. Third final call. Any advance? At 600. Sean? At 600, any advance? The bid's at the back of the room. Away from you gentlemen in front at 600. $610 perhaps? No? Look, Tina, I can't sell it at 600. There's no better bid in the room. Let's pause and talk with your client. Bid is at 600. Auction is open, folks. Pausing at $600,000.
Up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days and I'm calling up to say
your clients on the phone. We left the room with their bid standing at $600,000. Please acknowledge that they've increased their bid and hopefully to buy. Their bid now stands at $675,000. Correct. 675, my owner has said, moving out of town. If there's no better bid, with heavy heart, we say sell today at 675,000. Any advance before we go? First call, and I sell. Second, third and final call at $675,000. Delighted to announce to you, buyer, the property is going, and well sold. Congratulations to you. Kim, congratulations to you. All the best in your new venture in Ashburton. And good, Sean, Indy, lovely work.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go back to Gloucester Street. Really appreciate your patience working as quickly as we can. Had a dialogue there outside of the room. We have had an increase in that bid that offered a $580,000. The property at that level now will be on the market and selling. I give you an opportunity to increase to advance, or the hammer falls at $580,000. Out it goes, playing for ownership for the first call at $580. I work with even $581. Just $1,000 more could be all it takes. Second call at $580,000. Third final at $580. Delighted to announce over here with Whanganui highest bidder that the property is going. It is going and sold here. Congratulations, well done. We are. And from there, ladies and gentlemen, we move forward with the first of our commercial opportunities. I remind you that they are offered on a plus GST if any basis. The first of these being 378A Ferry Road in Woolston. Cecilia, the one in charge of the campaign from the NAI team. Delight and pleasure to work alongside her and, of course, her owners as well. The contract we work from confirms it is a freehold parcel. 369 square metres, more or less, making up the parcel in this case. 20 working days from today being the date of the auction is your settlement and possession date. But a chance here to just have your money working hard for you, working well for you. Really good cash flow opportunity here. It's a proposition with the established tenants in place, currently returning $56,640 plus GST per annum. Of course, that provides great income, a good injection into the bank account as a result. You've also got that dilution of risk with the two tenancies in place too. Really good profile here on Ferry Road. Good traffic going past each and every day. 3 on-site car parks included as part of the offering, all of which is very much yours for the taking here and now. So 378 Ferry Road. Where do we start? Opening bidder offer. What do you say? What do you do? Start where? Just over $56,000 per annum of income. What's it worth? Suggest a very easy again, $700,000. How's that for a line in the sand? Does that excite you, tantalise you? What do you think? 700? Income to be had? You're right to begin. Happy to do so if I need to. 700,000 vendor bid. Do you take it forward? Is it 750? Is it 800? Ma'am, are you bidding? No, not at this point in time. At $700,000, that is a vendor bid. I'll work with 750, maybe 800. You just call it out. First call at $700,000 on that vendor bid. 3 car parks. Excellent profile. Twice called at $700,000, still on the vendor bid. Do you advance interest where? Third final at $700,000. Absence of participation. I'll pass the property back to Cecilia on notice. Is there a hand up on the aisle? Craig, potentially? Not at this point in time. Rightio, that's okay. Can't sell at 7 or 750. I'll increase and make it clear at $900,000 as a final vendor bid. We're not selling the property. But above that, please have a conversation with Cecilia. A little bit of work to do there, but Cecilia welcomes your inquiry and interest north of $900,000. Thank you, Cecilia, and thank you to your owners. All the very best of luck to you.
Right, we welcome back Alison Carter for the second of her auctions today, working hard out on our beautiful beachside suburbs. Off to Redcliffs this time we go, 1-115 Main Road. The contract, a freehold parcel we offer up today, a lovely pocket-sized parcel here at 328 square metres. Settlement date just a couple of weeks away on Friday, the 27th of August. And a few variations, Alison. Thank you to our owner for that flexibility. If you have been afforded that, please make sure you utilise it well. Well, a very Scandinavian feel. If you haven't been away travelling, and it's been a wee while, you can travel out to the Redcliffs Riviera. You could be anywhere in the world. But this home has been a decade in the making. It's just been so well designed, constructed by Clive Barrington. It's a wonderful home that when you're there, it just feels so light and bright. It's very easy and breezy. You've got that beautiful deck. You could be out on a launch somewhere. Beautiful views out to our estuary, ocean, and of course Shag Rock. World-class views here. That upper level, that's where all the living happens. The Trends kitchen there. I love the carpet. It's a very in vogue carpet, that beautiful loop pile. Quality European appliances have been used. Entertaining will just be so fun. There is a wonderful window seat designed by our owner, and that's where I'd be sitting for happy hour at 5 o'clock with your gin. Although any hour in this home will be happy, I have to reassure you of that. Luxury bedroom upstairs and dual bedrooms and bathroom downstairs. A lot of thought, a lot of energy, a lot of time has gone into creating this absolutely wonderful home. Somebody's going to be the very first to sleep blissfully under that gabled roof. You've got health and wellness out here on the coast. Alison, your thoughts, your recommendations.
Thanks, Jackie, very much. I know it's been 10 years for you helping your mum to get to this stage, and you'll be relieved today that we've got some good info. So good luck to the brothers today.
Wonderful. Congratulations on what you've created. Lucky new owner. Who's that to be? Hands in the air. You won't need to travel anywhere. This is your utopia. Where do you say go, folks? Quiet. You'll fit in well in this environment. Could I tempt you in perhaps at 800? Anyone happy to start there? Do we see an 8? Well, happy to start on behalf of my owners at 800,000. I won't dilly, and I suggest you don't either. At 800,000 underway. Is there 850 perhaps? First call on that vendor bid of 8. Second. Third and final. Third. Welcome in, sir. 850 underway at 850. At 850, good luck to you and your family today. Do we push forward maybe 875 or 900? Don't let me limit you though. First call at 850 is the 875. Think about all of the effort, all of the energy that's gone into creating this amazing home. First call. Second. Third and final at 875. Welcome in at 875. And ma'am, I love that you all sit together. 900, sir. 9. Would you like a turn, ma'am, at 925, could I say? Sir, come back with me at 900 against you now. First call. Second. Third and final. See, 925. Stay in the race, sir. Good work. And 950, he's back. At 950,000, do we say 75? At 950, first call. Second. Third and final. 975. Good work. And $1 million. At $1 million, the bid now at 1000000, 25 surely. 1025 could be your bid, sir. First call at $1 million. Second. Third and final. 50. Good work. Love it. Doubling me up at 1050. Nice, sir. 1.1. At 1.1. Stunning views. At 1.1. Do you say 125? 1 1/8, perhaps. First call at 1.1 with my starter. Second call. Third final call at 1.1. 1.2. Love the bid, sir, at 1.2. Do you say 1.3, sir? 1.25. 125. $1.25 million. Good work at 1,250. 1,275, would you say, sir, or maybe 1.3? First call at 1,250. Second. Summer's coming. 75, love it. 1.3, sir, surely. 1.3, he's back. At 1.3. $1.3 million here in Redcliffs. Sumner just around. Get on that coastal walkway. Enjoy the convivial community here at $1.3 million. Stay in the race, sir. Perhaps another 10 to keep things moving. First call. Second. Third final call. 25? 10. I'll work with you at 10. Good work, sir. 20. Keep working hard. 1,320,000. This side of the room pretty quiet. At 1,320. First. Second. On the market, folks. We sell at 1.320. Who's going to be sleeping blissfully here? First call. In your favour, sir. Hold on tight. Second call. Sir, 5 surely. 10 even better. 1,330. Sir, 135 perhaps. At 135 the bid. At 1,350,000. At $1,350,000 here in Main Road. First call and I sell. Second. Third and final, hammers up. Sir, anything further? Are you sure? At 1,350 we sell. Sure. Hold on tight, sir. At 1,350, on notice buyers, I sell. We're going, in your favour, sir. Gone, well done. Thank you, Jackie. Fabulous work. Well done, Alison. Congratulations to our new owners.
Well, next up, ladies and gentlemen, if we can retain your attention, we cap off the good work of Tina Zhang from the City team, bringing with her a mouth-watering opportunity here on Aldwins Road. 112, 112A and 116 Aldwins Road to be precise. All of which are freehold parcels, culminating into an impressive 2,919 square metres more or less. Ownership to occur on the 27th of August 2021. I remind you, 10% is your mere obligation upon the fall of the hammer. But again, that trio of titles, that just under 3,000 square metres, each and every one of those square metres RMD land as well. The dwellings, of course, offered on an as is, where is basis, but it is a property, an opportunity with just so many options, ripe for redevelopment. Your chance to come and maximise, utilise however you see fit. Of course, one of the properties, 112A, currently rented, currently enjoying some income there. As the advertising said, 420, it's incorrect. It's $410 per week that property is returning, but still good holding income while plans are made for the future of the 3 sites. So an opportunity to acquire all 3 as one. Bidders and buyers, without further ado, opening bid. Where do we start on Aldwins Road? For the 2,919 square metres, what is this worth? $1.5 million. Is that here? I get off and underway at 1.5. Vendor bid at 1.5. What do you say? 1.6 will work with it. Here to do business, your time, your turn, participation. Part and parcel of that. First call at 1.5. Twice at $1.5 million on the vendor bid. Income there, $410 per week. Opportunity with options. Third and final at 1.5 is at 1.6. I take it there at 1.6, but won't too much further. No more vendor bids at $1.6 million. Is there a hand up, or I'll pass the property back to Tina? 1.650 or 1.7? 1.6, Harsh from the Riccarton team, 1.6. Happy to retract my vendor bid and work with you at $1.6 million. Do you contest from there, or have a conversation with Harsh and his client on the phone? At $1.6 million, first call, twice, as we look for 1.7, third final. Right, Harsh obviously can't sell there, but let's have a conversation at 1.6, see if we can't get something together. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll work away on Albans Road, but in the interest of saving time and keeping the day moving, we will get underway with the first of our properties here in Flaxton Road. Craig and Brian, of course, the men in charge, done a great job between the two of them, working out here in Rangiora on the 3 commercial opportunities that we now proffer up. The first one here described legally as 3/340 Flaxton Road in Rangiora. It is a stratum in freehold. You know there's a tenant in place. You know settlement is to occur 10 working days after the date of auction, being today. But as I say, one of 3 that we offer up, whether you buy the one, whether you collect the set, that's up to you. But what will give you peace of mind is the building's age, built post-earthquake. Craig, I think just 3 years young, these buildings, testament to the fact you've actually purchased in this block yourself, tells you about the calibre of what is on offer. Certainly right here, part and parcel of the burgeoning township that is Rangiora, a busy hub of commercial activity in and around you, of course. Quite unique here is that drive-through access from Flaxton Road to Lineside Road, ease of access, ease of mobility, particularly for those heavy vehicles getting the goods in and out. Arterial routes into town, of course, on top of that as well. Unit 3, it offers up that really good established tenant, a national company that'll give you confidence around that rent, that income, some $28,000 per annum that it is currently bringing in and receiving. Yours to make the most of now, though. So we offer up number 3 first up. Where do we start? Opening bid? 370. Thank you, Dave. 400,000. Paul on the phone as well at $400,000 from the NAI team. Where do you go from there? Maybe 425, maybe 450. At 400,000, 425, but 430, slightly better, sir, at 430. Would we go to 50 from there? At 450. Good on you, sir, and having some fun. But 60, he's hard to shake. And 470 with another 10. Back of the room at 470. Who goes next, gentlemen? At $470,000, sir, you're where you need to be in front. At 470, I work with 480. 480 there. Paul needs to be quicker than that. Is it 500 here or there? At $480,000 seated down the front in the middle. First call at $480,000, 28,000 income per annum at 90. There you go. That's the way to do it. At $490,000, 500 the step to take. Good work. $500,000 squares it off, but don't stop there. 510. We can on the nod at 510. Back wall in the lead at 510 against you here, there and elsewhere at $510,000. What are we saying is at 520? First call at $510,000. Twice at 510. 5, was that you, sir? 5 over here with Brian at 515. You'd say 20 though. Yes, 520. In front at 520 down here is at 30. At $520,000 against you on the phone, gentlemen, as well. At 520, sir, 530, is it? 25. With the handful at 5 1/4, maybe 35. How would I advise you of that? Good bold move to take. At 525, first time at 525. 530, back with Brian and his buy there on the back. At 530, sir, can we say 40 with you? At 530, I'll work with another handful, same courtesy. At 530, is it 35? Once called at 530. Twice called at $530,000. 2 at 532. What do we say to that, Brian, at 532? Craig, can we have some instructions, please, at 532? In the middle, beside you, right next door, where he needs to be. At 532, do you round it off at 35 or 40? First call at 33 with one more. At 533. Another 35. We get there this time at 535 now. Takes it at 535. Gentlemen, who's next at 535? Is at 540, Brian. First call at $535,000. Twice at 545. What a move that is. At 545. Over here, Craig. Selling at 545. Over here, sir, ma'am. With ownership at 545. Do you put up 550 to look to secure? At 545, first call for Flaxton Road. Second call at $545,000. Anything better? Another 2. Third final, sir, at 545. I sell if there's not. 47, just. In time at 547. Sir, do we line up the 5s at 55? Brian, I'd have that conversation at 547,000. First call this time selling, but not to you. Twice at 547 or round it off at 550. I don't mind. As long as you're in front at 547. Third and final, do you go another pair? Is it 49? 550. Look good with your name on the contract, potentially. See, you're shaking your head before to it. 550. What about 52, even 51? You just need to be in front. At $550,000, I put the hammer down. First call at 550. Penultimate time in selling at $550,000. Third and final. Are you certain? It is going at 550. It is going. It is sold over here. Well done. Appreciate your involvement, interest elsewhere as well. Do you want a moment? Well, I think while the paperwork's been done there, we're ready to carry on with the second of our offerings in Flaxton Road. This time it is number 4 bar 340 Flaxton Road in Rangiora and Southbrook that we offer up. Again, it's a stratum in freehold. Of course, tenant in place yet again, same as before, 10 working days from today being the settlement date. That reminder, that wee addition to the contract regarding the data cabinet that does belong to the tenant, that is going to be obviously not sold as part of the property. That's correct, isn't it, Craig? I know you've made parties well aware of that data cabinet staying in play. That belongs to the tenant, not our current owner. But other than that, contract unchanged from what's been distributed to you. Well, we've seen the first one, of course, offered up, sold. The second now provided to you. This one, again, enjoying that 3-year lease. It was renewed, I think it's January this year. That was put in place, so some time to run there. Of course, it is a slightly lower rental, but that ratcheting up over the years ahead. So scope to grow, room to grow in terms of that income. We know that next door neighbour's renting for $28,000, so potentially that's where it's going to be in the years ahead. But again, that peace of mind of post-earthquake construction, a really good mix of warehouse and office space yet again. Craig, there may be a last word or two that you'd like to add to that as well.
Well, Ned, look, we do know that both of the units either side of this one are rented at $28,000 per annum. We do know this tenant's getting a good deal. Young company, high energy business, 2.5-year lease term to run, so it's actually a good term. You can have some confidence. Good luck with your bidding today. Thank you.
Bidding and buying this time round. Where do we start this time? What do you say? Who starts it? Who finishes it? Opening bid. Unit number 4. Tenant in place. 420. We'll give that a go this time, Paul. At 420? 450. Let's not dilly-dally at 450. 460. Maybe straight to 500. First call at 460 on the phone with Paul. Twice called. At 80, good work. With the 20 at 480, who puts up the 5? Is it down here? 500 here, 520 is it, Paul? At 500 down the front here, seated. At 5 neat, sir. 520, can I say on your behalf? 510. We'll work with that. At $510,000, is it another 10 from there at 520? This time, first call at 510 still. Down the middle. Second call at 510,000. Third final at 520. Back in front, and Brian? 520. I had it here first, sorry, at $520,000. 530 if you're comfortable. Do we click the set at $520,000? The bid in front, down here at 520. Maybe 25. Try the handful at $520,000. Where you need to be again first. 525. Craig, can I have some instructions again, please? At 525. What do we do at this stage, sir? Do you round me off at 530? I'd have thought that'd be comfortable. First call at $525,000. Second call and 530 at 530. What's the response and retort? At $530,000. Counting down for the first call at 530,000. Second time? 535. 535, I thought so. And 540, I'd assume. There it is, at $540,000. Craig, those instructions, please, at $540,000. Selling at 540. Down here, this time maybe at 540. Do we say 45? First call at 540. Twice at $540,000. 45 and 50. 547 with the 2. I think we were there. It's a little bit like deja vu. 547. Let's hope the result's a little bit different this time, though, for you, sir. At 547, do we repeat history, sir? At 550? 550. 550. We may well do that. What do you do, though, at $550,000?
552.
52. We'll do it in twos. At 552. Zero's at 55. First call and selling down here at $552,000. 55, 555, 000 at 555. That should give you confidence in the product, what you look to secure today at 555. Is it another two? Is it 57? 57. Read your mind, sir, at $557,000. Brian, I'd assume 560. Drive-through access. Near new property at $557,000. Hold on tight down here. First call at 557, no interest there. Second call at 57, third and final at 557,000. I put the hammer down. Is there one better at 58? No. It's going, and sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Craig, you ready to move forward? Brian's ready to do the same. Rightio, let's carry on. Let's complete the set, the last of the offerings, the biggest of the offerings, Unit 6 bar 340 Flaxton Road in Rangiora. It is a stratum in freehold again, and again, tenants in place, 10 working days from today, again, the day you take ownership and enjoy the rewards, the revenue for yourself. As I said, the largest of the three, the largest of the income streams of the three as a result, though, as well, $36,000 plus GST plus those OPEX. Again, with a little bit of scope to roll. I'm sure Craig will speak about that in just a moment, but it is a building that's highly adaptable to a range of uses. Again, I go back to just how quickly this township's expanding, growing, some great commercial activity in and around this area. But Craig, final word, as always.
Yeah, just again, let's focus on what that REIT opportunity is there. We know this tenant brokered a very good deal for themselves on the eve of lockdown last year, and REITs are certainly on the move. And the previous tenant in this building was paying $45,000, so that gives you a bit of a sense, I think, of the deal that tenant's got. So a bit of a confidence. We think there's a bit of rent growth in there. Yep. Just where that would get to over time, obviously it remains to be seen, but it's certainly got the best ratio of warehouse to office space. It's a unique building in this complex, and I wish you best of luck with your bidding.
Rightio, for the last time today for Flaxton Road, where do we start this time? The biggest of the lot. Debbie, 575 over here with Dave. 580 with a handful more with Debbie, also from the NAI team at 580. Dave, do you round it off at 6 or through? There we go. First call at 590, 10 more at $590,000. Work with 600. What are you saying do? At $590,000 over this side of the room on the phone with Dave. First call at 590. Is there 6 here? Twice at 590. 600 back with Brian. Over here at 600,000. Is it 610 or 20? Debbie, Dave at 6 neat. First time at 600. Twice called at $600,000. 605 and front by a handful. By a pony, you might say, at 605. Is it 15? Is it 20? At 605. First call at 605. Twice. 610. Back with Brian at 610. And 20, I'd have thought, Dave, at 610. For the opportunity, the last left. 2 new owners in place. 615. 5 appear to be the pattern at 615. Do you mix it up with 25? At 615 here. First call at 615. Twice called. 620. Dave against you clearly at $620,000. Debbie 2 at 620. First time at 620. 30, good play with the 10 at 630. Do we do the same at 40? At $630,000. My right. Once called at 630,000. Twice. 35. We work with it. In front by nose at 35. Dave, maybe at 650 where you need to be. At $635,000. Over here. First call. As he looks to acquire 2 of the 3. Second call at 635. Is it 40 then? It is another 5. Third final at $635,000. Anywhere else? Interest is there. At 635 down here or down the back. At 635. 637. I'd have thought 40 would be a quick, easy retort. At 637,000. Income to be had. At 37. 40. At $640,000, Dave, I'm not surprised you shouldn't be either. At 640 is at 45. For the first call at 640. Twice called. At 640. Third and final. At 640. So you are in front at this point in time. I need to get some instructions. Can't sell there, but we'll have a conversation off to the side quickly and present you with the opportunity. We'll come back with a couple of updates there on Flaxton and Albwins in just a moment.
Bishopdale we go. I welcome my very good colleague from the Harcourts Avonhead team, Sarah Fido. She's been our owner's ambassador here at 33 Normandy Street in the heart of Bishopdale. On offer, a stunning freehold site, excellent size at 746 square metres. Settlement date is early spring, the 9th of September, although I note there has been some flexibility in those dates. So all the best if you have got a change of date. Well, a wonderful home. Our owners put so much passion and energy and time into renovating this home. She's been there 4 years and absolutely loved the neighbours on either side. They've been very helpful, very friendly. It's a convivial community here in Bishopdale. It's been one of our real standout suburbs post-earthquake, you know, being in that northwest. It's always been a favoured area. Burnside High Zone from 2022, so next year you're in that very important Burnside High Zone. 3 good bedrooms in the home, but I think that living is what everybody's really enjoyed. The sun just streams in there, big generous kitchen space. The home itself calling out for perhaps a deck, so there's potential for you to enhance, but having that massive family-sized backyard, I mean, that is a great site, a great place to bring up your family. There it is on cue. Sarah, the final word is yours before we get underway.
I'd just like to thank my amazing owner, Emma. You've done a great job at getting it ready for each open home. Unfortunately, the dog Loki doesn't come with the property, as a lot of people wanted, but yeah, thank you so much, and good luck to all the buyers.
Fantastic. Folks, your opportunity here to seize a slice of paradise here in Bishopdale. Opening bid, where do you see value? Start me away. Your participation, a prerequisite to ownership here. What's it to be? $450, could I tempt you in there perhaps? $450, folks. Do we get underway?
450.
Thanks, Aaron. Aaron from the Harcourts team. Bidding on behalf of buyers at 450, we're underway. At 450 now, this fabulous family-sized site here in Normandy. First call at 450, looking for perhaps 475. Second call. Who joins, who participates? Third final call at 450 with my starters. Well, vendor bid at 475. I welcome you back at 500. At 475 on a vendor bid now. Is there $500,000 to move us along? First call.
490.
490, shortening my stride, but I'll work with you, Aaron. You know the value in these parts. At 490. At 490, is there just the one bidder? Any competition? Now's your time to participate. First call at 490. Second, third and final. Aaron at 490, not for sale. Happy to have a conversation with your buyers. Auction is open at 490.
Clear skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard.
Take you back to the last of our Flaxton Road properties. We've had a dialogue with our highest bidder. That bid has been substantially increased to a level at which our owner has instructed us to withdraw and sell that property outside of the room to our highest bidder. So congratulations to them. That concludes those 3 offerings in Flaxton Road. I'll just quickly see if there is an update on Aldwins before we commence with the last of our auctions.
This time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
Closing in on Aldwins Road, folks, but let's get underway with the last of our offerings of the afternoon. You've been waiting very patiently. Dave Calder working hard on the other end of things. He makes his way to the front of the room with the last of our properties. That property being 1-21 Disraeli Street in Sydenham, Christchurch. Thank you to the owner, the representatives of the property for their instructions. Those looking to purchase, good luck to you. Contractually, you do bid and buy today a cross-lease title, having a share of the 551 square metres more or less. Settlement and possession set down as being 15 working days or 3 weeks from today being the date of auction. But it is indeed entry level in terms of a commercial opportunity. You're ensconced within the industrial zone here of Addington. You're so close to the CBD, close as well to those arterial routes, whether it's the port, whether it's out of town, off to the airport, easy to ship the goods around. It's a property that stands out, that very cool facade with the street art there as well. It's certainly also a property with that bit of scope to come in and add value to it. Do it your way and of course maximise its potential. It's certainly got some space as well, 111 square metres of lettable area to work with and around. As I say, a little bit of scope there to add value further as well. Dave, is there a final word before we kick off?
Just a big thank you to our vendors for trusting us in the process here today, and buyers, put your hand up and go well.
Very good. Go well indeed, bidders, buyers. Where do we start? What's it worth? 1-21 Disraeli Street. Commercial opportunity, affordable. How much? 200,000. Thank you, Paul, working for a client there at $200,000. Do you contest? Is at 220. First call at $200,000. Twice at a mere $200,000. Third final at 2, neat and tidy. I will not vendor bid, Paul. If it's you and I, will have a conversation at $200,000 on notice. Is it better? At 2. Right, we can't sell there, Paul, but let's not dilly-dally. Let's go straight away and have a conversation and come back to everyone else in just a moment.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about the secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell.
Cold, isn't it? Folks, thank you for your patience. I left with the bid at $490,000 on 33 Normandy Street. Aaron, can you confirm for me you and your buyers have lifted that offer to $520,000? Appreciate your work. Not at a level, though, that our owners can sell. So we will pass the property in at that $520 unless there's anything further. Is there another $5,000 perhaps? First call, second, third and final. Sarah, I'll pass the property back to you and like to advise people here in the room and on the internet that we're now priced at $649,000 here at 33 Normandy Street. Do let Sarah know if you'd like to get through the property. I absolutely commend it to you, and we wish our owner all the very best. She's worked super hard, and we will continue to work hard for you. So passed in and priced now at $649. Thanks so much.
I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, Disraeli Street, another update for you, an increase in that bid with our highest bidder there to a level at which the property has again been withdrawn and successfully sold to him outside of the room. Congratulations, well done Shane, well done of course to our past owners also, Dave, excellent campaign. One update to come. Well, last but not least, we go back to Aldwins Road. A lengthy negotiation, a productive negotiation. That bid has been increased to $1,910,000 plus GST, and at that level it has successfully been sold to our highest bidder down the back there. Harsh, appreciate your involvement. Tina, well done. And of course, again, our past owner taking photos down there. Well done to you guys as well. And is that the conclusion of the day? Well done.